you're a bad guy. You're surrounded by LAPD. You've seen the movies. You're gonna shoot your way out. Only your buddy takes one in the chest and he's dead before he hits the ground.
I think I've seen that movie.
I think I have too. It was called CSI. Or maybe NCIS. CSI New York? No, I've got it. CSI Hialeah. Wait. NCIS, big empty lot off Southwest 8th Street. Well, anyway, it's one of those completely original and unmistakably unique CBS shows like the Beverly Hillbillies. I mean, Green Acres. No, Petticoat Junction. Hi, I'm Miami Herald TV critic Glenn Garvin. Today we're going to talk about the new fall shows on CBS. As you may have guessed from the introduction, some of them seem awfully familiar. That first one, and this time I've got it right, is NCIS Los Angeles, a military cop drama starring LL Cool J and Chris O'Donnell. It's a spin-off of NCIS, which was a spin-off of JAG, which might as well have been a spin-off of all the CSI shows because who the hell can tell any of them apart? So the bottom line on NCIS Los Angeles is, if you have ever liked any cop show you've ever seen on CBS in all of history, you'll probably like this one. Of course, that works in reverse too. If Horatio Caine makes you want to jab red-hot needles in your eyes, then G. Khaled probably will too. To be fair, not everything new in the network's lineup is a clone of another CBS show. Sometimes it's a clone of an ABC show.
One day, I'm gonna have my own restaurant.
Well, I'm making reservations now because that was like the best thing I've ever eaten. What's for dessert? I know I set you up with that dessert line, and you were right to jump on that. But, I'm just not a one-night stand kind of person. I just never do things like this.
Yeah, but lots of people say they'll never do things, and then they do them.
That was Jenna Elfman in Accidentally on Purpose, about a newspaper movie critic who gets pregnant after a one-night stand with a kid about half her age. Talented comedian. Horny 40-ish woman jumping younger guys. Trashy, tawdry sex joke after trashy, tawdry sex joke. That's right, you've already seen and hated this show on ABC, where it was called Cougar Town and starred Courtney Cox. The most original of CBS's new shows is, probably not coincidentally, also the best. It's called The Good Wife. It stars Julianne Margulies as the wife of a rising political star, a crime-busting district attorney. But when he's caught trading political favors for sex with hookers, he goes to jail. And suddenly, Margulies' character has to return to practicing law after spending 14 years at home being a good political wife and mother. And while she's learning to be a lawyer all over again and competing against younger attorneys with more energy and more experience, she's also got to deal with her husband's attempts to get out of prison and resurrect his career. As original as The Good Wife is, I knew there was still something familiar about it as I watched. Finally, I remembered. Back when I was a kid, I used to love a feature in Mad Magazine called Scenes We'd Like to See, in which the cliched happy ending of a movie or TV show would be rewritten the way Mad's editors really thought it should have turned out. Tell me this bit from The Good Wife isn't a Scenes We'd Like to See by Hillary Clinton or Jenny Sanford or Silda Spitzer.
Thank you. Sir, are you still involved with prostitutes, sir? Apology. How many more?
You ever try to hold public office again?
Who's running you, sir? Sir, answer the question.
We have interviews set up with the Tribune and Channel 4.
Absolutely not. I'm not doing any more interviews. I want you to cancel all of them. That's it.
Tell Channel 2 we don't have a comment at the present time, but we emphatically question the authenticity of this statement.
Hey, you all right?
Hey, that was fun, wasn't it? Maybe next week we'll have my version of a Scenes We'd Like to See, in which Jenna Elfman or Courtney Cox go around hitting on random Miami TV critics.